David King.
Look like you're doing it hard down here, Nathan Jones. You look like you need a spell. You've blown up a bit.
Oh, yeah, no, it's 90 rotation. I reckon makes a bit of a difference, and that's obviously the first full-length game we played. It's obviously good to get a result. I think we put a premium on the NAB challenge and making sure that we continue to try and play the best footy and get as many wins as we can under our belt. And yeah, it's exciting. You know, we put a big pre-season in, and to continually each week put a few steps in place and continue to improve as a footy club is really important and gives a bit of hope to our fans.
It certainly does. 107 points today. It's been a long time between drinks for the 100-point barrier. How much change have you had to undertake? Is it a reprogramming totally of how you played last year to this year?
I wouldn't say a reprogram at all. I think we've added a few layers. I think initially it was getting that contest right. That was the real foundation of our game, and you know, contested footy, clearances, those kind of things, tackling. And you know, we're starting to, that's becoming more consistent in our game, and then it was adding, you know, the offensive movement, you know, better shape defensively, those kind of things that we've worked really hard on pre-season, starting to come out. So yeah, no, it's exciting. I'm looking forward to the real season.
Got a cult figure in Big Maxi Gawn out there at the moment.
Yeah, no, look, it's exciting for us. He's a real premium ruckman. If he can put a full season together, it's pretty exciting what he's going to be able to produce.
Go and have a lay down, mate.
I will. Thanks, mate.
Good on you.
Yes, the D's finished 13th last year. They won 7 and lost 15. From what you've seen, Jason, are you expecting more wins this year?
It's an interesting one. I'm not quite sure where they sit. When I had a brief look a week or so ago, I thought they might finish around the same number of wins, looking at the draw. But it was interesting to hear Nathan Jones wrapping up Max Gawn. And why wouldn't you? Because if Max Gawn plays well, there's a good chance that Nathan Jones is going to play well, because he's going to make life a little easier for the midfield of the D's. And look, I think they have got some good young players starting to show through. Is there enough of that star power coming through? I'm not quite sure, Jerry. You need a couple of stars in the team, don't you?
Let's go quickly down to Kingy again.
He's starting to get some feedback out here for holding the boys up. But here with Tom McDonald. Tom, what's it been like, this new mode, this new way of defending? You've adjusted now to guarding space. You look like you're loving it.
Yeah, it makes my job a bit easier. The mids are putting enough pressure on that we can play in front. We're not playing on our back shoulder all the time, and we can go get the footy a bit more, be a bit more aggressive.
You love it, don't you? You love that new mode. Jade Rawlins has had you for a couple of years now. Has it been a shift in his focus and ways coaching you guys?
Yeah, real shift in philosophy, and it's sort of maximising our strengths. Got a few guys who can take real good intercept marks. So the whole philosophy is trying to win the ball back quicker and get it going the other way, so not letting it come down to the full back line.
You might have to have a chat to Jesse Hogan, mate. Looked a bit frustrated out there today.
Yeah, it wasn't quite his day. He still kicked 2, so geez, like, if you kick 2 every game, you'd be pretty happy.
You better go, mate. They're getting stuck into you.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
He's still blowing. He's still thinking about it, Jesse. Oh, good.
I like.
He's not happy, Jan.
I like the philosophy there, though, Jared. He said they're talking about winning the ball back and getting it going the other way, not just stopping it coming in.
Means you're going to be able to kick a winning score more often. All right, the D's are heading in, boys. They're unbeaten in the NAB Challenge, and their fans are happy with that. We'll take a break. Demons home by 24 points.